The 2 weeks of independent investigative panel on the alleged corruption and other violations against the Nigeria Correctional Service ended with a proven recommendation and objectivity towards the planned reform. The chairperson of the investigative panel, Dr. Madeleine Ajani, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Interior, commend the participants.
Been so wonderful. We appreciate all your support. We appreciate the great work you have done in these 2 weeks of public hearing. And I want to especially mention the Correctional Service. You accepted this as openly as it was put, and already you contributed so meaningfully. Steps already even been taken to correct some anomalies that we have seen, and you are also still doing a bit of investigations for things that Nigerians and to our inmates in a better environment. The work is still ongoing, and we seek the support of Nigerians as we continue with this, and call everyone to please support the reforms that are being done in the Correctional Service, and to especially thank the Minister of Interior, my boss, Dr. Lubumi Tunji-Ojo, who actually felt that this investigative committee should not just be a ministerial thing, but make it quite independent by bringing in resource people like we have in the person of Dr. Ujo Agomo and our brother, Dr. Ike, okay, the famous consultant Ike of Brekete family, So you can see the knowledge that they have brought to bear, and that has given this panel a huge boost, bringing their knowledge to bear in what we are doing. I want to thank you all, and of course for my colleagues from the ministry, the Director of Legal Service and the Director of Joint Services Department. It's been such a great time. Thank you very much and have a wonderful weekend.
Still on the closing day of the investigative panel on alleged corruption and other violations against the Nigeria Correctional Service, participant advises the panel for some key areas of concentration.
To train the trainers, maybe from the inmates, they will be given a very robust, accelerated training so that those that have a longer period to serve in the prison will be trained. They can also be training some of the inmates.
Yeah.
This is my suggestion.
Thank you so much.
The correctional service should have a synergy with the traditional institutions and the religious body in terms of the integration of the youth back to the society.
That should be made by the correctional service inmates. Can you see that? Okay, these are men. They have even a small showroom where they are producing this in a way. Now the point, you can see all of those things you're seeing. All of those things. Yes? Go ahead. You see? Go ahead. So you see these shoes? And you know, when he was speaking, he spoke about elation. There is really no custodial center in the country that does not have some kind of supposedly workshop. The only thing is that the equipment have broken down or decayed, and then the arrangement around it. So this is something that the panel is looking at as very serious, because
the chairperson of the panel, Dr. Madeleine Ajani, when interacting with newsmen shortly after the final day of the independent investigative panel on alleged corruption and other violations against the Nigeria Correctional Service set up by the Ministry of Interior, she reaffirmed commitment for proper reformation and call for collaboration.
Able to take is the fact that we need a lot of collaboration to be able to achieve whatever it is we intend to achieve with the correctional service. And we were here over the last 10 days, and we have quite a lot of institutions coming to collaborate with us, render their services even in this investigative panel pro bono. We had private people from the Nigerian Bar Association. We had the Legal Aid Council. we had the Federal Ministry of Justice, we had the Nigerian Police Force, we had the Judiciary, National Judiciary Institute, and the Judiciary Council Company. We had NTFE, we had the Psychiatrists Association of Nigeria, the Clinical Psychologists of Nigeria, Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria. Everybody came in because we have a role to play in the process of delivering efficient service delivery to Nigerians from the Correctional Service and Ministry of Interior by extension. So for us, this is quite encouraging. And then secondly, the Nigerian Correctional Service have also seen this process as something that is going to be for their benefits, and they cooperated so well in dealing with all the issues that were raised. They mobilized staff from all over the country to come in and state their own cases as